Most handheld vacuums die after one use. But these 5? They're different. Imagine this: you spill a bag of flour on your car's carpet, or your kid crushes cereal into the sofa again. You grab your handheld vacuum, and nothing. It chokes, dies, or leaves half the mess behind. Frustrating, right? Let's go. Number 1. Worx 20V Power Share. Chalk up another win for the Worx 20V Power Share Cordless Cube Vac, which also topped my comparison of the best car vacuums. Outstanding handling and pet hair cleaning help Worx achieve the highest average performance score alongside the Shark Ultracyclone Pet Pro. The 21.4-minute battery life is equally noteworthy, even if it's half as long as the Dyson Car+Boat, which costs twice as much. The key to Worx's cleaning performance is a built-in hose and a telescoping crevice attachment. Both use rubberized tips to scrape hair and debris from surfaces, which is extremely effective. The Cube Vac trailed the Dyson Car+Boat, the Dustbuster Blast and the Ryobi Cordless Performance when cleaning a combination of dirt and rice. It tied for 4th in that category, with the Dyson V8 and the Dustbuster Power Connect. Still, a small dustbin held it back when vacuuming a sizable quantity of fine particles like dust and sand, though the quick-release button makes it easy to empty. Its hose experienced the worst shredded paper clog in the large debris test, taking more than 5 minutes to clear. Worx comes in around the middle of the pack in those categories. I love that the Cube Vac has built-in storage for its crevice and brush attachments. They're always available when you need them. The built-in hose helps Worx achieve excellent maneuverability without the need to lift the vacuum. Plus, the relatively small size makes it the easiest to store. Although the $100 Worx 20V Power Share Cordless Cube Vac doesn't top the rankings in every category, it's the most well-rounded handheld vacuum on this list. Worx is a great fit for most homes, but especially for craft projects, kitchen cleanup and car seats. Number 2. Bissell Pet Hair Eraser. The Bissell Pet Hair Eraser's ranking on this comparison surprised me, as it didn't do well in car vacuum testing late last year. It's much more at home in a living room than in a car. Bissell's strongest attributes are pet hair removal and fine dust cleanup. Other models with powered brushes, like Dyson, Shark and Ryobi, tend to cost more than the $80 pet hair eraser but couldn't beat its cleaning performance and handling on upholstery. The motorized brush is easier to use than other brands because you don't have to hold your arm as high to achieve good contact with upholstery. Still, the vacuum's weight hurts its handling compared with vacuums without motorized brushes. Despite placing 7th, Bissell did well in the combination cleaning test at 92%. Cereal previously tripped up the pet hair eraser in car vacuum tests, but the vac improved by not clogging in this round. Still, keep an eye on the tiny air intake to avoid clogs. Its battery lasted an impressive 20.9 minutes, just behind Worx but less than half that of the Dyson Car+Boat. A runtime over 20 minutes is a solid win, and Bissell's large dustbin means less emptying than with competitors. It doesn't come with many attachments compared with Dyson or Fanttik, and the pet hair brush isn't as convenient as the motorized brush. Overall, the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser lives up to its name and is a worthwhile purchase for cleaning up after cat hairballs and the dog asleep on your comfy chair. Number 3. Dyson Car+Boat. At $250, the Dyson Car+Boat is among the most expensive products on this list, but it backs up this price with the best runtime, highest airflow, and third highest cleaning performance. This solid entry-level Dyson vacuum also strongly reflects what you can expect from the brand's pricier stick vacuums. It went on sale in early 2025 as an updated version of the Dyson V8, which I previously tested for the car vacuum comparison. Both vacuums are almost indistinguishable, except that the Car+Boat is specifically for handheld use. It lacks the floor brush, extension wand, and charging dock of the V8. Still, the specs are so similar, I was skeptical of the Car+Boat's ability to outperform the V8 in testing. Fortunately, it produced a longer battery life, 44.5 minutes, and greater suction power than the previous model and every other vacuum on this list. The lone exception was that the black+decker Dustbuster Power Connect tied the Car+Boat's airflow. Dyson's powered brush achieved outstanding results in cleaning performance tests, earning perfect scores for large debris, cereal and beans, and combination cleaning, dirt and rice. Although Dyson didn't beat the three-way tie for first place on upholstery Worx, Bissell and Ryobi powered brush, it performed well in a close fourth. The only cleaning performance drawback was Car+Boat's handling. It's one of the heaviest and bulkiest handheld vacuums I tested. I highly recommend getting the hose add-on, as I did for this review. It really improves the handling. Although the $250 price tag is a bit of a stretch compared with most hand vacuums I tested, the Dyson Car+Boat is more accessible than any other Dyson model. The high performance and flexibility is worth the upgrade if you have the money. You can also choose the similarly excellent Dyson V8 for a stick vacuum version. Number 4. Black+Decker Dustbuster Blast. Of the 3 vacuums I tested under $80, the Black+Decker Dustbuster Blast was the clear winner. Most budget models I researched had relatively low customer ratings, so I didn't test as many. Although it placed 6th overall for cleaning performance, this Dustbuster handheld vacuum's combination cleaning was on par with that of the Dyson Car+Boat and the Ryobi One Plus Cordless, the other top scorers in the category. Beyond that, the Dustbuster Blast has solid handling, and the flip-up brush attachment is handy for upholstery cleaning. Still, it struggled to keep up with sand and shredded paper, ranking in the bottom half for both categories. My biggest complaint with the Dustbuster Blast is the filter, which can't capture fine baking soda particles. The exhaust port blew fine dust when I pulled the trigger in small debris testing. The Dustbuster Blast regained some ground on runtime, posting a respectable 16.6 minutes. It won't outlast heavy hitters like the Dyson and the Fanttik, but it's good enough for quick cleanup sessions. In the few months since I tested this product alongside other car vacuum candidates, I've gotten used to the dustbin's finicky lock. Still, you should be mindful to lock it in place after emptying. Otherwise, you'll end up with a bigger mess than the one you're trying to clean. Sometimes all you need is a cheap, simple tool like the Black+Decker Dustbuster Blast to get the job done. It's imperfect, but I haven't seen a better vacuum under $50 for light and medium-duty cleaning. Number 5. Fanttik Slim V8 Apex. The $62 Fanttik Slim V8 Apex makes a convincing case that the convenience of a compact vacuum can outweigh performance in light-duty cleaning scenarios. Its 40-minute battery life in low mode is second only to the Dyson Car+Boat, and you can top it off quickly with a USB-C cable, unlike most products on this list. Fanttik tied with Shark OneVac PowerPet, another compact vacuum, for the lowest cleaning performance score in this comparison, at 82%. Still, Fanttik's top-tier handling matches that of Worx and gives it the edge over Shark's bulkier design. It also tackles upholstery and combination cleaning reasonably well. However, it was abysmal for shredded paper and sand, requiring more cleaning passes than any other brand. It mainly comes down to the small dust bin, which can't hold all the debris in those tests. Surprisingly, Shark OneVac's smaller bin cleaned everything in fewer passes. Fanttik's secret weapons are its many attachments, which give it more flexibility for cleaning tasks than the competition. I'm especially fond of the rubberized brushes, which are fantastic for cleaning pet hair. Notably, Fanttik includes an assortment of blower nozzles, which I find helpful for dusting or inflating air mattresses. Of the many hand vacuums in my home office these past few months, the Fanttik Slim V8 Apex has often been the first one I've reached for when cleaning up after product testing. The convenient size, charging and attachments make a big difference. So that's the list, the 5 best handheld vacuums you can buy in 2026. Honestly, any of these will save you hours of cleaning headaches. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who hate messes as much as you do. And subscribe with the bell on. I drop new 2026 gear reviews every week. You don't want to miss the next one.